Hi, I'm Craig. That's my brother Brad. Welcome to Weekdays with Craig and Brad. Brad, we made it. It's episode 10.
That's a big number. Episode
Double
10.
digits. Hey, we'll
That's
never ever get a chance to go back to single digits again. Ever.
oh man, that's like that's a big number. That's something that deserves like I don't know, a clap, maybe like a cake, but we didn't get one.
We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Way to go. We did it. That's all I can say about that is that I hope we make it to episode 11.
Man, if
we'll
we
see
make
how
it
goes.
to 11,
It's crazy.
I don't even
crazy.
know.
Well, I'm glad we're here. We have a big show today. Very big presentation, as we only have one story we're talking about today.
Whoa.
One
Breaking.
Craig and Brad combo platter up in your face, and that is
Ooh.
all the Disney shows that are coming out. They were announced. They were announced on Thursday night, and we're going to be talking about them today. I do want to remind you guys that next week, the episodes will be posted at 3 p.m. Central Time, not the 9 a.m. Central Time. They've been posted for episodes 1 through 10. We're changing it up. 3 p.m. Central Time, going to be in the afternoon. Hopefully that means more of you guys can watch it throughout the day because more of you guys analytically are on YouTube during that time. So there you go. Speaking of analytics, Brad, do you want to go into our first segment of the day? We've never done this before. This is pretty exciting.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Okay. How about you give them like a nice intro or something?
Are you talking? Wait, you're talking about the YouTube stuff? Yeah. A nice intro. Let's see. How many subscribers do we have? How many subscribers do we have?
All right, here. Nice. That was excellent. Way to go on the fly. This is a segment where I'm going to do this occasionally because I think it's fun to clue you guys in on exactly what's happening with this channel, so we can always keep this
full
above
transparency.
Too much transparency. Too much. Look at this. Here's our subscriber numbers since the start of this show: -1. +3, -7, plus this is what are we talking about here? The $106 burger. We need to do more shows about food, Brad.
Oh, is that was the big breakthrough show?
That's right. 2, and then this week has just been an absolute crap fest, Brad.
Oh my gosh, I thought they were some of our best shows.
Me too, which is horrible. People hate this show. So do me a favor. Let's keep the subscriber number above the line. See the line here? That's what we're trying to do. Above the big black line here. Okay. Everything was fine till this week. This damn premiere right here.
You know what though? Like I think that but look, you learned from the mistake. Like Elon Musk yesterday, we were talking about. We crashed right there with the live premiere, but it's not going to stop us. We're going to get back on that horse and ride it through to episode 11, 12, and 13. And you know what? We'll just keep on climbing from there.
Hey, just like Elon Musk said yesterday, Mars, here we come, baby.
That's right.
That's right.
That's the goal. You know, go back to that screenshot real quick. If you can.
Sure.
It gave me an idea. We were talking about shirts on the last episode. I think our shirts should say Weekdays with Craig and Brad, and then like show the analytic crash, and then like everybody who buys the shirt, it'll just say a shirt that says "I'm right here" or something. You're still hanging in there with us.
I was here during the crash.
Yeah.
I survived the crash, and all I got was this crummy shirt.
I survived the crash of Weekdays with Craig and Brad.
Oh man, that's okay. You know what? You gotta embrace that stuff. Which is, look, I don't care if we have 300 people watching, or 1,000 people, or 300,000 people watching. If we can get you guys over to Patreon supporting there, that will keep the show going as long as it needs to go, which is important. So, all right. We also have another popular segment we do every single day. It's called the YouTube Comment of the Day.
Pineapple Pizza Hater says, if every poop is a victory, is every fart a path to victory?
That has been the YouTube Comment of the Day.
I'll tell you what, I'm proud of us that I think about every episode since we've started, we've discussed poop at least once.
God dang it.
I remember talking like when we started and I was like, I want to do this thing about poop toys. And you're like, no, I don't want to get there yet. And then we just
episode 2. I vetoed it.
But you know what? Here we are, episode 10. And guess what? talking about it every day. I think
Double
two things are
digits.
consistent on this show. We will at some point say the word poop, and we will also mention Weird Al.
Yes, absolutely. Which let's get into our main topic today.
Okay.
But before I do, speaking of Weird Al, last week we had a Kazoo That Tune. Make sure you stick around to the end of the episode because it's our Friday staple, Kazoo That Tune.
Yeah, we do that every Friday.
That's right. Both Fridays we've done it.
Yeah, we're on a roll now. It's
All right,
part of
so
our formula for success.
That's
based on the numbers.
Based on the numbers, they show Kazoo's rule.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait for that. I'm excited that's back. All right, let's get into this because there's a lot to cover.
Yeah, there is. So we're gonna react. I don't know if you saw all these or not. Did you see all these?
Some of them. It just was announced, so I kind of scrolled through and just raised my eyebrow and moved on. And
okay, we're gonna go through these because I saw some of these. I raised an eyebrow. Some of these I was like, oh, So we're not. Look, they announced a bunch of Star Wars stuff. They're going about Star Wars stuff. That's great. I'm more worried about the other stuff that's coming because Disney is Star Wars now, right? That was the best $4 billion ever spent, by the way.
Yeah, they're just like, guys, look, we just spent like $4 billion. You understand? We have to make 150 Star Wars spin-offs within the next 5 years.
All right, so we got 10 original Star Wars show coming. I think it's like 10 original Marvel shows coming. But beyond that, let's do a little bit of scrolling here. Did you see they're bringing back Alien?
No, I did not. I didn't see Alien.
And it's being developed on FX, based off the classic film series. Is helmed by the Fargo director or Fargo writer, whoever this is. I don't know Noah Hawley, but if he's attached to Fargo, it's going to be good because Fargo is really good show. So this looks original series Shogun. Always Sunny has been redeemed for 4 more seasons.
I didn't know that was coming back. That's cool.
Hey, it will be the longest running live action sitcom in TV history by the time it's done. Isn't that fascinating?
What was the record? What was the longest running one before that?
17? I don't know. Married with Children? I don't know.
Married with Children. Yeah. That would have been a fantastic run if Married with Children made it like 20 years. And Al Bundy's still just like Mig. That's a show that definitely wouldn't. Oh yeah, Pig. Yeah, he wouldn't have made it.
No, Al Bundy wouldn't have made it. All right, so Mandalorian obviously back. They have this new Star Wars thing. Osaka. Okay, that's fine. It's another Star Wars thing set in the timeline of the Mandalorian, so that'll be interesting. More Star Wars. Obi-Wan Kenobi. They got
that's the big one, right?
I guess, yeah.
Don't brush over Obi-Wan Kenobi because that's the big one. Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen are back from the prequels. Now, this is where the past starts to catch up with the generation because we should talk about this for a moment. It shows us nothing. It shows us nothing but the name. But I saw that and I went, oh, really? And
so I'm sorry.
I'm of the generation that, we've discussed Star Wars a little bit on this show, but like I like the original trilogy. I'm not like the biggest Star Wars fan. We are big Star Wars fans in the house. We have all the movies, but like the original trilogy is where it's at. And then the prequels have always left. I'm of the generation that wasn't really of a big fan of the prequels when they came out. And now it's like, oh, whoa, holy crap. Those have been around for 20 years now.
Right.
And so people have grown up with them and love them. And now that is being molded into something new. It's just as exciting probably for those people, for those that were fans of the original trilogy to see Luke Skywalker back on screen with the latest ones and Carrie Fisher back on screen as Princess Leia in the latest ones. It's probably just as exciting for them to see Ewan McGregor and Christian Christian Haydenson. What's his name?
Hayden Christensen.
Hayden Christensen. Yeah. That guy. Whatever. I don't know.
There you go. Well, it says that it says the original series begins 10 years after the dramatic events of Revenge of the Sith, which that was the third one, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I can see how people would be pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
So lots of Star
I'm looking
Wars.
forward to that. I'm curious about that, but that seems to be the big one. I saw Willow
Oh
pop up.
man, this gets me excited because Willow, like I loved Willow, and I actually tried to show this to Kristen probably 6 months ago. She wanted nothing to do with it.
That sounds about right.
But I love it, and it's a new original series, and going to be on Disney Plus in 2022. So which means it's being developed out now, which is awesome.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
great.
that's pretty cool. You know what I remember about Willow is we took a Disney cruise at one point when we were kids, and they were showing that in a movie theater that was on the cruise boat, and I remember seeing it there.
Yeah, I don't remember
That's
that
kind of
at
like
all.
my one memory of Willow.
Okay. Well, they have a bunch of Nat Geo stuff, which is great. They have a real Bugs Life, so they go through that Nat Geo stuff. That's all
What's
great.
the dude in the What's the dude in the ice water?
This guy?
Yeah.
It's a film with that's Chris Hemsworth in a one part science, one part action series coming.
All right.
Yes, so there you go. It's discover the limits of the human body and find out how to stay healthier and younger for longer. I want to hear that from Chris Hemsworth, man. Oh, let's go. All right,
he probably knows where it's at.
Yeah. Here we go. This is where things
Mighty
get a little
Ducks?
crazy. The Mighty Ducks Game Changers.
No way. I was just joking.
Yes. With Emilio Estevez, the series picks up where the film left off. Emilio Estevez returns as Gordon Bombay, and Lauren Graham is joining the flock, coming to Disney Plus.
Wow, that is a big one for us. Now, I am way more fond of Mighty Ducks 2 than any of the other Mighty Ducks movies that have been made out of the original trilogy, but that's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen Emilio Estevez in any movie since the Mighty Ducks 2. That's not a knock. I'm just saying I just have not seen Emilio Estevez in a movie. I know he's made movies.
Yeah, well, he's taking a big step back. Yeah, he's taking a big step back from acting for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, his brother Charlie Sheen has been in the spotlight and stuff. So,
right. Well, that's exciting. That's cool.
I'll be interested to see if like Charlie or Goldberg comes back, like in some way, shape, or form, or if Hans is dead or whatever the situation is,
I'm sure they'll bring back some of the original team. They'll all have kids now, and then that's probably what the premise will end up being. Like Gordon Bombay now has got to teach the kids of the kids, or something like that.
Or what if Gordon Bombay is coaching the Hawks? Oh man, whoa! Like he took over for Riley.
Yeah,
that was like Riley's last wish, son. You're not gonna.
What a twist of events!
Got to make it up for me. Got to make it up to me, son, for hitting that crossbar in 1972.
You know the movie so well.
Yeah, look at this. Okay. Turner and Hooch reboot.
Oh, really?
There you go. Yeah, Tom Hanks called. He wants to be Turner again. Big Shot, a celebration of girl power set in the world of high school basketball. Great, with John Stamos.
All right.
Nice. Sounds good.
This is all still Disney.
This is all Disney stuff. Yes, all Disney stuff. Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out.
Oh.
Not they don't even get an image though, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
At this point, they're like the guy's tweeting and he was like, we've only got 15 shows. I'm just gonna start making stuff up. Like their Twitter guy or girl is back there just like, Hocus Pocus 2, that'd be cool. Let's just.
Have you seen Hocus Pocus before?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah,
I haven't seen it in a long time. I keep wanting to buy it every Halloween because it comes out on the shelves all the around that time, and I'm like, ooh, I should pick that up so we have it. But the kids are still a little young, and I'm like, I don't know I don't remember if there's anything in there they shouldn't see. But
well, you wonder if it's going to be released in like 2023 to line up with the 30th anniversary of it.
Yeah,
golly. Here we go.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, get ready for the modern take on the hilarious 80s comedy 3 Men and a Baby starring Zac Efron. Let's go with that. No Steve Guttenberg, huh? Well, where's the Goot?
I don't want that.
Who does? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody asked for that.
No, literally nobody except for maybe Zac Efron.
That's right. And someone's like, hey, listen, Disney Plus is doing 3 Men and a Baby. Zac Efron's like, I'm not interested. They're like, they'll pay you $6 million. He's like,
so now we're charting territory of a topic that we were discussing for a show.
Yes.
Where we're starting territory now where we wanted to do a show where we were going to discuss like the top 10 things that our generation has ruined. And like the first like go of it, you're like, Star Wars, okay, like of course Star Wars, I get it. It's a huge franchise. You're willing to forgive any show they throw at us at this point. You're just like, it's part of our DNA now, whatever. But then you get into Three Men and a Little Baby franchise.
Turner and Hooch.
Turner and Horch. That's basically what it is. It's Turner and Horch at this point. Like, what are we doing?
I'm not done yet.
We just okay. Let's keep going.
I'm not done.
Now we're getting into. I'm getting into eye roll territory. Okay,
you ready? Cheaper by the Dozen is coming back. A reimagination of the hit comedy from Blackish producer Kenya Barris will debut on Disney Plus in 2022. The story centers around a blended family of 12 navigating a hectic home life and their family business. Gabrielle Union is set to star. Wonderful.
Right. I was wondering when they were going to make another Cheaper by the Dozen movie.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what.
Sitting here waiting forever.
Let me tell you what you were never asking for, but you're going to get.
Oh, great.
Chip and Dale are back in a hybrid live-action animated feature directed by Akiva Schaffer, starring John Mulaney and Andy Samberg. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, an original movie, is coming to Disney Plus.
So, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So they're going to, okay. I don't know.
It's a lie. It's part
it could
animated.
Be good.
It's the Lonely Island guys.
Yeah. I could get into that. If it's done right, that might be a good one.
Here's the cast for Little Mermaid, the remake, which is, I know everyone's really excited for that one. Here we go. They're retelling Pinocchio, starring Tom Hanks, directed by Robert Zemeckis, a live-action retelling of Pinocchio. It's happening.
Another live-action remake. I've not been a fan of any of the live-action remakes that he's put out.
They really like you just do, as far as the top 10 things Disney has ruined, it's just Disney our generation is ruined. It's just Disney live action remakes is like number 1 or number 2.
Right. Sure. Yeah. I mean they work as a cartoon. And in a world of cartoons, like for me, as someone who's like a kid at heart that watches, like when I watch cartoons with the kids, I'm watching a cartoon, and that's the world you're in. But when you take a cartoon and you try to morph it into reality, it doesn't gel with me. The only time it's ever worked is Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you saw this. They actually originally planned to make a sequel to that. Did you know that?
I hope they don't.
No, a long time ago, like after the first one, they
really?
They planned it, and it was going to be. There's actually, like, if you look for Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2 on YouTube, there's actually like a test thing of it where Roger Rabbit was animated, and it actually looked pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When was that going to come out? Like soon after the original?
Yeah, like early 90s. Yeah.
Well, that might have worked back then.
Yeah, not today. Let's continue on. Peter and Wendy will be flying to Disney Plus. Okay, and Jude Law will be Captain Hook. Sounds good.
Is that that's a series? That's not a movie. That's a series.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say. This one intrigues me here. Disenchanted, a sequel to the hit film Enchanted, will stream exclusively on Disney Plus. Amy Adams will return for more fantastical fun as Giselle. Did you see Enchanted?
I think I saw parts of it.
It's lovely.
Okay.
It's a lovely film. I love it.
Craig likes Enchanted.
So I'm very, very curious as to how Disenchanted will hold up, because it takes all like the silly tropes that you see in those princess movies and brings them into a real life setting.
Yeah.
So she's animated, then she comes out and she's not animated anymore, and it's amazing.
It would make sense that post 2020 we would get Disenchanted.
Right.
Yeah.
It's Disenchanted.
Although I also like the idea of Craig scrolling through all these and looking, and he's like, okay, ooh, and enchant. Oh,
Oh,
I like that. That's what your brain did.
That's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. Sister Act 3 is in development. Whoopi Goldberg returns to star and produce with Tyler Perry as producer as well. Sister Act 3 will premiere on Disney Plus.
Interesting. Now, I don't know why, but we had Sister Act on VHS tape.
We did. We watched Sister Act quite a bit.
Yeah. And I rewatched that recently, not too long ago.
How is it? How's it hold up?
I still kind of knew every single bit of it. It's so weird how like I don't know how we ended up with Sister Act on VHS. It wasn't something I was going to go out and seek and ask for Christmas like Batman VHS, but we ended up with it and we watched it all the time. And then you don't watch it for like 25 years and then you pull it up on, I think it was Hulu or something. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I know everything that is about to happen.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch Sister Act this weekend.
Okay.
I'm going to watch it. I'll give you a Sister Act review.
Ooh.
In one paragraph or less.
All right. Okay. See, now I just saw the analytics go, review of Sister Act.
That's right. Listen, this is your Sister Act review headquarters here.
Everything exists right here on Weekdays with Craig and Brad.
That's right. That's right. We're your resource for everything.
Everything you don't get on the internet, you get right here.
That's right. That's a great tagline. All right, let's keep rolling here. There's a bunch of Disney animation stuff. They're doing a series for Baymax, Zootopia, Tiana, and Moana. Mm-hmm. So that'll be fun. They're coming a little bit later.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. They got some new shows over here. An all new film, Encanto, takes you to Colombia. Okay, sounds fun. Okay. And let's see, Disney Soul is premiering on Disney Plus. Pixar Soul.
That's about the musician.
Yes, who falls through the manhole and dies
or something. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pixar is speeding ahead with a new series following Lightning McQueen and Mater on a road trip across America, featuring new characters, old friends, and imaginative destinations, coming fall 2022.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
Man, I cannot believe it's still going.
I know. Look over here. Look at this. Look at how far I have to scroll up still.
Oh my gosh.
I know. They announced a new Buzz Lightyear series, not voiced by Tim Allen.
Oh.
Voiced by Chris Evans.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a movie. It's a movie. So it's gonna be his origin stories.
I'm boycotting. Nah. Look, you don't do that.
I know.
You know. You wait till Tim Allen is dead.
Wait till he's dead.
And then you replace him with technology that puts his voice, you just hit the recordings of his voice into what you want it to say.
That's right. Look, we're at a point to where when somebody dies, they can still be in movies.
Right? Yeah. We got the whole deep fake stuff going on.
That's right.
Surely it's going to happen with voices. There's no reason for Tim Allen's voice to never be Buzz Lightyear.
I agree. Surely he's voiced enough.
Yeah.
Right. I've scrolled up through. We've gone 18 minutes talking about that stuff.
Yeah.
Our initial impressions. There's a lot of Marvel stuff there. You saw as I scrolled up. The Marvel stuff, I'm sure a lot of people will really flip out about. I was more concerned about all the other stuff, the non-Star Wars, non-Marvel stuff. But I think it's safe to say that Disney has a good opportunity to ruin everything we loved.
Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing. It's like they're all sitting like, what's the point of spitballing? Like when they're just like, look, guys, I went and I was at my mom's and she had all the VHS tapes that I recorded off of Saturday morning cartoons. We're just going to remake all of these. And then everybody's like, yeah, sure. Let's go with it. This is
how I see this happening, right? This guy's like, look, imagine a boardroom. Okay. And I'm a guy pitching something. He's like, listen, I got this great idea, this wonderful show about this new superhero that comes up, rockets to the sky, has a rocket pack, can teleport, can see all sorts of amazing things, has an incredible backstory. And people are like,
Yeah.
What about Sister Act 3?
Yeah.
It's like it's like the best pitch in the world, and it's like I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's
people
call
aren't familiar with that.
right.
We need a little niche audience that liked something, two movies that we made 35 years ago. We need to bring that back.
Can we
Or
get
like
Whoopi
I
on the
imagine with
phone?
what?
Get Whoopi on the phone, please.
Yeah. Can you call Whoopi Goldberg? And Whoopi answers her phone like this. Yes.
Absolutely. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Whatever you need, I'll be there. Sister. Oh, yeah. Of
Oh,
course. Yeah. No, I picture like every Star Wars pitch meeting is like this. The guy walks in. All right. Listen, everybody. New idea here. Okay, new seasons, new shows coming up. Here we go. Star Wars. Okay, here we go. More of it. More Star Wars. And everybody just goes, and then they're like, all right, let's get moving on it.
Star Wars tests high. It tests really high on the likability scale. We should
droids, more of it.
Lasers.
Take a random character that was in the background of the first original trilogies, create an entire world for it, 12 episodes, and go.
Money, go.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. We'd love to hear your thoughts, what you're excited for in the comments below. Please tell us. Maybe you could be the YouTube comment of the day. Who knows? By the way, if anybody can tell me the name of Whoopi Goldberg's character in Sister Act 1 and 2, you'll get 8 points added to your score.
8. I like keeping the points in the single digits. I have a tendency to reach for triple digits, but for some reason the single digits, even though they're technically worth less, they feel like they're worth more.
Absolutely, I agree.
Less is more on this show.
Hey, guess what?
What?
It's Kazoo time. It's time to Kazoo that tune. You guys need to guess what the song is in the comments below. You may get some points. I would say I'm going to go for an easy 10 points to celebrate our 10th episode if you're able to guess this correctly. Remember,
anniversary points.
If you guess wrong, you will get points deducted. So make sure you guess right.
That's true. We have had that happen.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 on here. Should I go hard or easy?
That's up to your skills with the kazoo.
I'll let you decide which one.
All right.
Here we go. Ready?
Close my eyes and listen.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's all you get. You know what that is. You know what that is. Surely you know what that is. That was right on. Don't tell me you don't know what that is, because you know what it was.
I don't know what that was, but
really,
I'm gonna have to hear it on the next.
It's good.
It
sounded
feel like to me. My brain is going to the Six Flags old ad.
Okay. No, it's not the Venga Boys.
Okay.
All right.
Good to know.
All right.
So just remember that in the comments.
All right. What a great week we had through episode 10. I hope we make it to episode 11. If you guys made it this far, consider heading over to patreon.com/CraigSkits. And we'd really help if you guys kept us above the line, keep the show growing every single day. We're going to be transparent with you guys. Hopefully you guys are with us. Love to see your comments down below, and make sure you give the episode a thumbs up. And continue to let people know. A lot of people say they really enjoy this show. Hopefully you can let other people know about it too. It can't be a secret club. You got to let people know what's going on. So we'll see you guys on Monday at 3 p.m. Remember, new release time on next week, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time after I stream over on Twitch. It'll be released. So we'll see you guys then. Brad, have a good weekend.
All right. See ya.
Bye, everybody. Please go watch more.